Yes. Polish all the things. So, this is what I enjoy doing. I enjoy working on car stuff. I enjoy riding my bike. I enjoy building skate ramps. I really enjoy polishing. This is this year's. This is my first year. This one I actually tried to clear coat. I don't know how well it's going to come on camera. But this one was just polished with rags, polish compound, red, and gray Scotch-Brite. So obviously it's gotten kind of tarnished over the time. It's kind of turned to a greenish color, but you can kind of see where it was polished at one point. Got the signatures that year. Really cool concept. Glad I did it. You can see where it's actually starting to, the oxidization from the aluminum, I assume, is starting to try to aerate up under the clear and push it out. So after that, I said, I would rather it kind of dull out, but not do that, than obviously have it do that. So that was year number 1. This was year number 2. So Formula Drift Atlanta, year number 2. I don't remember the exact years. That may have been 16, 17. And then St. Louis, maybe of 17. These numbers may all have to shift, but I mean, some cool cats, man. Jared Dienda, love his send it on here every year. Send it. Can't wait. Send it right there. Can't freaking wait. But Chris Forsberg, Chelsea DeNova, Vaughn Gittin Jr., James Dean, Rad Dan. I got them all on here. I got them all. This is my prized possession. I probably put 250, 300 hours in this, maybe more, when it was all said and done. A few $100 in materials and tools specifically to get in here. I mean, I may post up a before and after as the thumbnail. I may use all these together as a thumbnail. I'm not sure. I may try to do some editing and crop in a picture of what this manifold looked like before I started shaving on it. Obviously, you would not be able to bolt this to a car any longer because I've taken off the flanges. Big boxes here on the side. I mean, this is crazy. Performance VH made this billet aluminum plaque that I polished up. Really proud of that. Didn't get it clear coated because I was afraid of it doing what it did on year 1. So I left it like this, and now I'm starting to regret it a little bit. I wish I gave it more time and went through the process of, even if I cleared it and it didn't turn out the way I liked it to, because the issue that I was having, I gave them some test pieces that I polished to this spec, and it really dulled it out once the clear coat was on it. So we were running out of time before Formula Drift. I needed to get this there in the condition that I wanted them to see it in, and that was a really big hit. Everybody loved seeing that. People were looking at me like I was walking around carrying an alien with that thing. That makes me really proud right there. So this is this year's Formula Drift Atlanta. I do not even have an idea for Formula Drift St. Louis this year, but this is what I'm focusing on now. So anybody can do this stuff. You're looking at taking a bare aluminum piece and sanding it. I mean, this, I shaved a lot off of this one. There was a block notch here. There was a circle down in this region, I believe. There were a few things shaved off of this. This one had some casting marks in the middle. I don't like to just polish straight up. This was a polish straight up. I didn't shave anything off of it. I didn't shave any letters off of it. They just signed around it. Now, the KA valve cover, they had the Nissan twin cam 16 valve all on one side of the valve cover, so it left a lot of room for signatures. But I want all the signatures this time on the face of this SR20 valve cover, so I shaved off the twin cam 16 valve. This polish right here, it may look good on camera, but it's not all that brilliant in person. This has been touched and wiped down with little particles of dust. Come on now. Why? Why? You can't get up here next to this stuff. You're gonna scratch it. Not that this stuff is already kind of beat up now by shitting on shelves and going through and move and stuff like that. But I just wanted to show these little projects. I'm not new to this. I am true to this polish thing here. So hit me up if you need anything polished. I won't charge you too much, and maybe you can even get it on video of me working on it. But I'm gonna probably try to do a little bit more work on this today. I'll kind of share a little bit of this. I want to get some video of this being worked on, but I wanted to get a video of my other signed FD pieces to kind of give you an idea of. This isn't really a new idea. The SR20 valve cover is a new idea, but I've been doing this for a few years now, and it's gotten to the point where the drivers kind of know me as the guy who's going to bring them something polished every year. And so far, I've stuck with everything Nissan. Nissan VH45 out of a Infiniti Q45, SR20 out of a 180SX, 240SX KA parts between the two of these. This is an S14. I believe it's a 14 rear diff cover. I don't know that I've ever seen anybody polish one of these. I mean, it's not something you're going to see all the time, but I don't think anybody's ever polished it. And then a simple KA valve cover out of a, I think that's an S14 cover with the 3 holes. But so just wanted to show the projects, kind of get a background on why I enjoy doing this. I mean, when I show you the before and after of what this looked like sitting on my seat, and then to what it is now, you can understand why I enjoy doing this. So, or even this valve cover before the 16 cam was shaved off. I mean, just polishing this little flat section right here and having that shaved off, this thing looks incredible. So, I'm gonna get off here. Peace!